2, 1.
Welcome to Antimatters. Hello all, everyone's favourite ladies making a show in today, the Tetramorium Bicarinatum. So, not an expansion video today. I've been working on making the Tetramorium easier to care for. As ants go, they're so easy to keep. All that has to be done really is add food and water, which only takes a couple of minutes, and takes near enough the same time now as it did when I first got them with 3 queens and 30 workers. I'm not really fussed at improving this because it's not a problem. The extra outworlds also act as great graveyards, and they're easy to hoover, so that's fine. What is becoming an ever-growing task is removing the food. As previously covered, at some stage I started using food bowls to help keep the mess down. This has been working really well. Problem is, a lot of the time, they won't leave the food bowls alone. It becomes a part of their main foraging trail. Usually 9 out of 10 times, I can pull 5 queen, 50 worker colony out of a single food bowl while cleaning. You have to fish them out one at a time on the whole, and it takes forever. The more they eat, the longer it takes too. At 4 or 5 medium roaches a day, it's taking a good 20 minutes to take the trash out. To remedy this, I fired up the 3D printer and made a makeshift pillar platform. It will do till payday when I'll get a proper white pillar accessory from wakushi.com. Use code ANTIMATTERS for 10% off at checkout. I think I'll get a couple, so there's a platform for each outworld. So what I do with these is pop their food bowls up on one of the platforms when they've finished eating everything inside. This takes it off the main foraging trails, and the ants, over 24 hours, will slowly leave the bowl. That's when I come in and remove the bowl. There will usually be 4 or 5 ants left, but that's 2 minutes with a cotton ball max, and they're back in the nest. So on the whole, it is a lot better. You don't need a pillar either. Placing a bowl on a pebble, let's say, away from the other food, works great as well. I'm sure you'll have something kicking about that can do the job. Aside from cleaning, I also spent a while rearranging everything on the lower tier nest to be more efficient and safe for the ants. I've moved the couple of medium Gen 3 nests with their junction box to the other side of the DIY nest and linked them into the large Gen 3 nest. This area has now become a brood processing facility to rival the main nest on the shelf above. As you can clearly see in the video, the Tetramorium can't get enough of these nests. With 2 brood metropolises at full steam, a third may also be joining the ranks soon. The DIY nest has been absorbing the overflow of brood from the other areas and is filling up quickly. They tend to take a lot of pupae here to enclose recently, and there are so many callow fresh workers. Just what they needed. I have no idea how many workers we got in this room with the heat wire. They'll come back into the ant room when the weather sorts itself out. It was -2 here last night, and I don't want cold ants. The tetras have heat mats, so they're fine. I'm thinking of getting 3 large Gen 3 nests and 2 medium nests next to fill this corner, but I've got to save for AntCon, so it could be a while. Worst comes to worst, and they fill every gypsum surface, I'll take one for the team and eat some Ferrero Rocher for another DIY nest. Should be okay for a month though. The Saturn is also getting quite popular, not only as an all-you-can-eat buffet, but a nest as well. The tubes are beginning to fill right up. It won't be long till they're heaving. They're enjoying the Saturn, although they do love chewing the cotton. This could become an issue, but I have a solution in mind. I will test it soon. that about wraps up what the tetras have been up to, really. Personally, it's kind of hitting me they're becoming a beast of a colony. I'd now say they're large. I didn't really think they were that big before, as they'd slowly grown and expanded, and I see them all the time. Something clicked though last week, and I realised they've definitely grown. That's it for today though. I hope you enjoyed. Until next time, have a fab week. Bye!